justice? Where is the fairness?
During your speech, I don't know whether, but you gave impression about Nigeria as a country. Do you think Nigeria as a country is a mistake?
Ahmadu Bello repeatedly, you understand, has been attributed to this saying that he called it mistake of 1914. Honestly, why I subscribe to that is the fact that before you bring people together, it's just like a marriage. You understand? Marriage under the Act. Consent of the parties is paramount. Is a condition. Is a condition sine qua non. You understand? So, before you bring people together, you should put certain things into consideration. You understand? The background, the language, the religion, you understand? Culture and all the rest of them, you understand? You know, so I believe, you understand, I subscribe to that. The people that call it mistake of 1914.
Right.
You understand? I have just told you, you understand? There is an imbalance. There is an imbalance. There's lack of consent, you understand? And there is an imbalance in the present day Nigeria. You understand? So, what is good for the goose is also good for the genders.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
If you know that if they do this to you,
you know, like
you understand? You understand? So, a place, a region that started at par in 1963, all of a sudden, now have only 5 states, while others have 20-something. And you say it is not subjugation of the highest order.
My celebrity barrister, ndị be anyị aka nọ na gbam ebe anyị na-akụ ya gbụgbụgbụgbụm iwe ọjị na nke ikpeazụ ebe anyị na-akụ ya bụ anyị na-akụ ya gbawam. Barrister, on a lighter note, gịnị bụ the charge and bail lawyer? At least now we have a lawyer in our midst. No charge and bail. Is it something that exists in the law profession? Gịnị bụ charge and bail lawyer?
Anyway, mụ amaghị na charge and bail. Ya mma bụ that na people know that ha na-akpọ mmadụ charge and bail. You got to go. And if I should construe them right, you know, it's just a lawyer, just simply put, half-baked lawyer.
There.
You understand? Simply put. You understand? Amakwango, na onye ọbụla ga law school.
Yes.
Pass exam law school. Ega law school had easy. And let me give it to them. Nigerian law school, you know, to the best of my knowledge, you know, they have maintained the standard.
Yes.
So when you go law school, pass I call lawyer to bar. The person is not a charge and bail lawyer. You understand?
Yeah.
Unless Moya decides to pray. Maybe by way or see a debo where Yamana on your debo where do you okay? Push a see on a gotago.
Yes.
On a messy, yeah, sorry, I understand.
Yes.
You know, acting outside the tenets of the profession. You understand? Outside the dictates of the rules of professional conduct. You understand? The person might be regarded as a charge and bail. You understand?
Yes.
You know, and again, I have in my address you mentioned earlier, I proposed something to the NBA National. I said that it is not dignifying if we're a lawyer called you or you can go it is not dignified. You understand? That now NBA can do this. The very first day Mado Bayre law faculty or identify with a particular branch of MBA. You understand?
Yes.
Now, even though he might not be a member, you understand, but let him be associate or whatever,
yes.
You understand? On our dues on monthly basis. Now, on our dues on monthly basis, be it 1,000 naira, insignificant sum. You understand?
Yes.
On our by 1 year, you got to go, it is 12,000 naira. by time say number of years ọ ga-anọ na school
Yes.
wee pụta MBA should be able to assist the person ịghọtago with okay ngwa bịa gaa na Innocent ịghọtago the partner with Innocent ngwa anyị need moto maybe 2 million naira or thereabout onye aburu ya the title will remain with MBA ịghọtago o were ya bido life ịghọtago ewere from ego ahụ ọ na contribute so far you understand ewere ya ebe ahụ MBA n'onwe ya ịghọtago eme ya na a support you understand then the person na-arụkwa ịghọtago ọ na contribute kwa towards the payment of the disease ọ kwụchazie ụgwọ ọ were title to the vehicle you understand then ọ bụrụ na the person at the end of the day did not make it ịghọtago check ya ego ya balance kwa ya you understand nye ego ịghọtago to an extent ọ ga-enyere lawyers aka in their movement and all the rest of them ịghọtago so yeah exactly
ka m wetuo ya na layman ka ha understand because some of this now at least onye na-ekiri ya ka o nwee ihe oge enwe venture eju gị kedu common rights ndị mmadụ na-ignore cha ha na-amarọ na ihe a right ya anụgo m mmadụ si na police enwere right ịtọọchị fonu gị anụgo ka mmadụ si na landlord enwere right ịkwapụrụ gị ibu n'ụlọ ịgwago maazị my big brother na nje police na mụ na nchọ asking the statement nde no comment
is a statement you understand
so kedu common things
until a lawyer gị
ndị mmadụ na-emecha ha na-amarọ na
anyway
this is their right.
Let me start with the ones you mentioned.
Yes.
You got to go. Number one, the issue of searching citizens' phone. IG of police even have told police officers that you do not have right to search people's phone. These things has been accentuated. It has been emphasized. It has been said over and over. Those deviants. You understand? Those desperate ones. Still doing the same. Only open our right to privacy is guaranteed in the Constitution. You understand? You don't invade people's privacy because you are a police officer, unless with warrant. You understand? Search warrant. You understand? But here they still do it and nothing happens. In fact, I keep saying this. People should be filing suits. Not necessarily against the police, but against the person.
Yes.
And at the same time, some of them, from experience, some of them don't wear their official uniform for some of these things.
Yes.
They wear mufti. There is no way you will identify the person. So what's the difference between armed robbery
And a police officer
and that?
or a enforcement?
You understand? There is no difference. Because this person cannot be identified. And he cannot identify himself. He cannot tell his name. He cannot tell you his first number. You understand?
Yes.
People that are conducting official duties should appear official with their IDs.
Yes.
I no go in America, a police officer, wear business card, complimentary card.
Yes.
They will give you their complimentary card. Try to come for here. You understand? On duty, as in that amount to roadblocks. I'm not talking about all the police officers. So you understand? Most of the educated and high-ranking ones, they respect human rights. So on a more serious note, the people I have interacted with. Man, if one thing rank and file say na na road, you got to go. You understand? Most of them. You understand?
Why would the force employ such people?
It has been there now. Federal character. You got to go. And all the rest of them now. You know? And so, state really wetano. You got to go. You understand? That is the position now. Okay, na ghọta. And the Obiadiko Kanjo na East anya. Because people na general headquarters lobby ka eme ya na ka akpọta ha na East. You ghọta go. And on na East ka mma this extortions na dia na Kanjo. You understand? You know? Afubere m onye nọ na Abuja say that na police kwesịrị anara ya phone ya, na check phone ya and all the rest of them. You understand? Some of these things should be curtailed. You understand? It should be addressed. You know, some police public relations officer, I have seen them coming out to speak on that. You understand? That this is wrong, this is wrong. You understand? You know? So, and it is quite commendable. You understand? When they do things that are wrong, we condemn that. When they do things that are right, we also commend them.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So it's not all about condemning. No. You understand? Like this present IG, I have to tell you, and what has been the norm, especially side the Banyabu East. From what I have just told you, you gotta go. Ndị Banya like either petition against their brothers or whoever, you understand, and send it to Abuja. A state-created offense. For example, Anambra state-created offense. You are taking to Abuja. To Abuja to do what? Mbure judge, once such matter be prima facie, it is intimidation. Until you prove otherwise. Commissioner of Police is not a creation of the Inspector General of Police. So it's a creation of the Constitution. You understand?
Yes.
In fact, AIG is not even a creation of Constitution. But Commissioner of Police of each state is a creation of the Constitution. So, every Commissioner of Police is in charge of his state. So, why taking Anambra state-created offense to Abuja? You understand?
Yes.
I have queried that severally. It is improper. The people that we handle, here we have inspectors, we have what do you call it? Superintendents of police, we have chief superintendents of police, DC, what do you call it? AC, even CP, you understand? We have all those ranks here. You understand? In each state. By taking the petition to IG, you have invariably said that all these commissioner of police and all his subordinates, they are all incompetent.
They don't matter.
The only time I think a petition should be referred to AIG or to IG is when there is abuse or compromise by the state. Usually I tell my friends that the commissioner of police is like a state high court. The AIG is like, zone is like court of appeal. Why IG is like Supreme Court. You understand? You don't initiate petition and send it to IG's office. Unless maybe it's a federal offense. You understand? But if it is a state-created offense, you understand? You take it to a commissioner of police. You understand? Opposite a commissioner of police compromise, yeah? You understand? You can take it to AIG, which is the zone. You understand?
Yes.
From there, you can go to Abuja or thereabout. So, but the current IG, to the best of my knowledge, has been trying. If you take such matters to him, he will return it to the commissioner of police.
Yes.
In fact, any IG that takes such matter is invariably saying that I don't trust the commissioner of police that I posted to you. That is the simple implication. You understand?
Yes.
So we should stop some of these things. It's a sheer intimidation. You understand?
Yes.
Taking people to Abuja. I will take you to Abuja. You will go to Abuja. This and that. They buy the fund of doing that. You understand?
Yes.
And if you look at it, most of them, 90% of those matters, Boland related, which is purely civil.
On a lighter note, I've been Anambra, I went different bars and everything. I go maka Okaba, ihe alaba. Man, all the na on the Chaba because what is so special about this on Chaba? Or do you even agree that on the Chaba is Amarom
special?
Yes.
Onitsha is one of the oldest bars. Now you gotta go na Anambra, you gotta go.
Okay.
So Onitsha is coordinated just like any other of the branches in Anambra State. You gotta go. So I don't think there is anything so spectacular, you understand, about Onitsha. The only thing about that, the members of Onitsha bụ ndị ọga, you gotta you understand, we have so much respect for, you understand, you understand, we have people like Agbakoba had them, you gotta Ikpeazu them, you understand, what do you call it, Ogam, Ezuko, SAN, you understand, so ndị Ọnịcha ba nwe ndị ọga nnukwu carry other these things, not that na enwere ihe dị iche, you gotta apart from personalities in the bar, you gotta the constitution both the same, the organigram both the same, you gotta every other, you understand, so all ego ka ha nwere ike iji na ma I'm na-ewetara ha on that side, and so that's basically that's the this thing, you gotta so
let me also put you let me also put you on the spot, just like in football they will say Messi or Ronaldo. Okay, then put you on the spot. Olisa Agbakoba or Onyechi Ikpeazu for you.
Hancha ma akwụkwọ, ha abụọ ma akwụkwọ. Just like si Ronaldo, ezigbo onye bọọlụ ka ọ Messi, ezigbo onye bọọlụ, you understand? In aghọta? In my own opinion, Messi amụrụ ya mụọ bọọlụ, you understand? In aghọta? While onye nke a hard work, you gotta ka o ji wee mete nke, you understand? So mmadụ na-aba, you understand? Ha abụọ macha akwụkwọ, you gotta
who is the Messi in
them? Ha abụọ Messi, ha abụọ bụ Cristiano Ronaldo, ha abụọ ma akwụkwọ. That's the point. When you discuss with them, ịma that na ọ bụrụ ịchọ ịkpọta ha wepụ influence, ịghọtago, ịchọ ịmalụ ya ma akwụkwọ na ịghọtago, si chọta nnọọ, si constitute nnọọ one panel, you understand? Ha ga-ama, you understand? Si kpọta ndị nke ọzọ kpọta ha na ọga ndị ama akwụkwọ, and nsị gị na mmadụ ma akwụkwọ, onye ahụ ma akwụkwọ.
Okay,
you understand?
Okay. So, Nigeria in general, can you guys know about your goat when it comes to this profession?
The profession,
greatest of all time, yes. Who's your goat?
Ima, you cannot study law in Nigeria. I was here from 2000, Bagotebe, without coming across Gani Fayemi.
Big name.
You understand? Gani Fayemi.
Big name.
I so much love him, you understand?
Yes.
Even though late, you understand? He is a person that has improved our laws. One of the matters like of my boss, he took I forgot, and when he took to court, you understand? And when say I know what a locus, you got to go. Or say as a taxpayer, you understand? Court has said that now, as a taxpayer, he is entitled to know what the money he is paying he used for. You understand? Gani developed a lot of our laws, you understand? So I give it to him, you understand? He just like Ihoma Anano, you understand? Ihoma Anano Taka.
Yes.
So mana Gani is very good. I have so much respect. Those posthumous, you understand? Then Abiakwasa de Banya, you gotta go.
Okay.
A lot of them, you have just mentioned them, Agbakoba, Ikpeazu, you understand? Ezuko, them. A lot of them are good, you understand? You gotta go. Man, anyway, like in the can on your file lawsuit na Supreme Court or happy at that place. That is not a mark of a professional. Or go on we hear that not a date. Not a date, and don't call any judge or just any justice.
Don't lobby.
You understand? Don't lobby. The way it is. You got to go? So anyway, a lot of them that are very good. You understand? Here, I have so much respect and regard for. You understand? Gakwana West. I love the likes of Femi Falana. Or guy called you got to go. Senior man in the real sense of senior man. You understand? What they have spoken. You understand? So, these are the type of people in Agota.
And we're young ones,
of course, now
that are worthy of mention. Can you actually?
Of course, and we're a lot of young lawyers. Name for my Igatago. Social media, when most of them are on our social media.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
You know, so mana Inibehe
Quite
is a young guy, you understand? He is trying, you understand? You know, so
Give it to him.
I give it to him, even though at times I have some reservation, you know, with this recent matter on with that girl and the Risco. You understand?
Yes.
I have a slight reservation about that, but because
Care to share? Care to share?
No, because it's sub judice, you understand? And
Okay.
You know, somebody who is not a biochemist, somebody who has not experimented anything, you understand? We just go and make a review, tell your uncle, you understand? Stop killing people with your product.
Yes.
You understand? You know, it is not good. You understand?
Yes.
I had expected him to advise the girl, you understand? You know, a simple apology, you know, solves the problem. Do you understand? You know, than dragging the matter, you know, and let's go to court. Now the girl is in prison, you understand? Or I don't know whether she has been granted bail, you know, but at the same time, I don't think no matter nini, you understand? You need the
Jump on.
such thing. Do you understand? You know, like I said, he's a good guy, you gotta go, and I love his guts. I love his he is also sound, you understand? You know, so that's that.